Oh! I got this food from Captain Louie's in Braintree, Mass.
Please favor for me. Do this one favor for me.
What's going on, you guys? It's Candace from Swipes and Giggles, where we give you the 411 on online dating and a little bit more. If you are wondering why I'm set up like this in my bedroom of all places, it's because my mother came home and cooked dinner, and I was already planning on doing a seafood boil mukbang. So that's what's happening. And if you're wondering why I'm perspiring a little bit, it's because I've been trying to get this setup together. Has been honestly very annoying, but you know, we're here. So obviously you can tell that we are having a seafood boil mukbang. I asked a group of people to send me topics for this episode, and I have them right here. I had to write them down really quick because I will forget. So anyway, God is good, God is great. Let's put him by his food. By his hands we are fed. Thank you for our daily bread. Amen. For the Jesus, okay? Let me get my sip of my little non-sponsored Sprite. Oh, that's nice and cold. And let's get it. When I'm home, I don't wear bibs. I don't do gloves. So yeah. So we have some mussels, some corn, sausages, some snow crab, some crawfish, and some potatoes. And we got some shrimp too. This got cold, like really cold. I should have kept it in the bag till the last minute. Luckily my mother is one of those mothers that always has like platters for guests and stuff when you're putting on something. So I was like, how am I gonna have a display? I can't have it in the plastic bag. So I was like, oh, I can just put it on one of these platters. So that's what's happening here. Let me get this mussel though. Damn, that's good. So the first topic at hand is zodiac signs, okay? Now this topic was brought to you by Right CC Vol. That's Right CC Vol. Hashtag Right CC Vol. Really good friend of mine who writes beautiful, beautiful quotes and just passages, quotes. She writes a lot of good stuff. Let me get this crawfish in though. Don't forget to suck the head of the crawfish, please. All the juice is there. And this is a shirt I really don't care about. If you can't tell, the mascot is Purple Knights. I went to University of Bridgeport in Connecticut my freshman year. Fun fact. 2010 to 2011. You know. Do you believe in zodiac sign compatibility? And if so, like what signs match up to you and whatever may have you? Now, I do believe in zodiac sign compatibility to a certain extent. Obviously, who you want to be with and who you love and all that other stuff is way more important than some stupid piece of paper telling you, oh, you belong with a Virgo because you're this, or you belong with a Sagittarius because of this. First splatter. Let's get it. I really don't care about the shirt, so sorry. Plus I got big breasts. It's a lot to maintain. We got big breasts and this, whatever. Anyway, I'm a Cancer, okay? My birthday's July 13th, baby. Okay, July 13th. And being a Cancer, you don't really match up well with a lot of signs, just because majority of the signs are like assholes, for real. They don't cater to our sensitive needs, and if they do, we have to like back them up and help them out in life. So I'm a Cancer, so I think my compatibility signs are a Virgo, a Taurus, I forgot other ones. I think it's a Virgo and a Taurus, but I don't think so. See that shrimp? I'm gonna do it like the YouTubers. Ah! a lot of signs don't go well with Cancers. And that's just what it is. I mean, I don't have more to say about it because I've dated, whatever it is at the end of March, I've dated that. I've definitely dated a Virgo. Whatever is in January, like the beginning of January, Capricorn, yeah. Obviously, none of the niggas worked out, so... but if you believe in it, do not try to make the person who they are supposed to be by their stereotype for their zodiac sign. And what I mean is, I don't know, like Geminis are supposed to be like twisted, mean people and have two completely different sides and be bipolar as fuck. If the person's a Gemini and they're not that, don't then try to make their characteristics that. Don't do this at home. Now next to the next topic. Who this by? This is by my little cousin Shantae. Hey, Shawnee. And Shantae wanted me to talk about the difference between high school boys and college boys. Shantae's going to Clark Atlanta, and my niece is going to University of Charlotte Pembroke, the Pembroke campus. And I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy for them. But I will tell them this. Ain't no difference in high school boys and college boys. They actually get worse. Believe it or not. High school boys, it's like they're almost limited to what can happen or what they can and cannot do because they gotta be in somebody's mama house. But now when they're in dorm colleges, now they definitely don't know how to act. Now they definitely are in their bag. They're really feeling themselves. Now they really think they really hot shit. Like if they thought they was hot shit in high school, they boiling at this point in college. And what I would tell you, when it comes to college, because you're going to have to deal with people messing and having sex in rooms and people disrespecting you and all that other stuff. Boys is your least problem in college. They are your least problem in college. I am telling you that right now. And I'm not saying it because I don't want you doing stuff that you don't need to be doing. Yes, but also you are going to be living your own life and doing what you want to do when now you want to do it. But there's some stuff, and I've been to 2 different colleges, transferred, and it's all the same. Boys are the last thing that you're actually going to worry about that are going to be your concern. Because there is so much more juicier and concerning stuff for you to be a part of. Trust me, them boys is stupid. And they just don't know how to communicate well. But, oh my God, I almost choked. Take your time. Take your time. And be careful. Because, like I said, high school boys, they gotta be in somebody's house. They gotta be in their mama house or your mama house. But they in them dorms, ain't nobody controlling them. Because the RA does step away from time to time. That's who I'm fighting. Let's see here. We got next. Alright, so Cleve. You guys know Cleve. He was on my podcast an episode ago. About 2 episodes ago. And for my Swipes and Giggles people, if you guys listen to my podcast, you know who Cleve is too. I think of cheating like dieting. Because dieting is really like cheating yourself out of having something good, right? So you're sitting there focusing on yourself like, I can have this water instead of this mango juice. But that mango juice is sweet as fuck. you know how that mango juice tasted. You tasted it before, but you're trying to stay away from it. But you know the water. You've done the water every single day. But I'll shout his page out. 100 or nothing. Get it with it or get lost. 100 or nothing. So he was basically asking, do I have a New Year's? Did I have a New Year's resolution, like personality wise? So I always try to change my personality. And I think I do, but at the same time I don't. I always do think I change my personality. And the only reason why I would even want to change my personality is because sometimes I am a straight up asshole to people, and I don't mean to be. Let me get the tension out my face first. But yeah, I don't mean to be. It's just, I'm a person of common sense, and if you're not conducting in common sensory, once I know it's not a word, but we gonna use it as a verb. If you're not conducting yourself in common sensory, I don't like that. Just don't be dumb, dog. Like, and then I also get irritated with people who know I don't like something. Like, they know I don't like it, but they continue to, like, push me. So, it's like, if you get me, I don't know. If you get me like a lemonade or something like that, you know I only like regular, natural lemonade. And every time you're out to the store getting me something, or just getting yourself something, whatever. If you come back every time with pink lemonade, this lemonade, limeade, all these lemonades except for the regular one, and it's been told to you time and time again in a very common manner, I only like regular lemonade. And you just not getting it for me, you deliberately just don't care. And like, you're not listening to me. And that's when it's been said multiple times. And it will, look at that. Bust down, Tatiana! I want to see you bust down. Pick it up. Now go, that's your best. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All that meat. But yeah, that's what I want to change in my personality, is getting mad so quick. And the thing is, I don't even get mad. Like, people will say, Candace, you get mad all the time. I don't, boo-boo. Because I will tell you, the same people who say I get mad all the time, swear up and down they've seen me angry before, but they've never seen me angry. They've seen me very agitated. They see me very aggravated. They see me very irritated. But never have they seen me angry. Cleve, to answer your question, yes, I try to do personality changes for New Year's or just any time during the year. Try to recenter myself. But niggas is aggravating. That is all. If I don't mention you and I don't say like your topic that you gave me, I will use it later on in another video, because it's something I can make a whole video out of and not just give my little 2 to 5 minute sense about it. So don't you fret. But Nina wanted me to talk about people who can take but not give. Basically bums. I'm total opposite of that. I can give, but me taking, it's a lot. It's a long process, and it's annoying to some that I'm like that. And then I'm gonna take a sausage. Get off. Damn. Did I just fling juice everywhere? Yep. I'm gonna put it right on top. I call it a small sausage. A muscle and sausage. Don't mind me, please. I'm on drugs. No, I'm not. I'm high on life. That's delicious. Or like, now I tell my mother that I be recording, and she goes, "Oh, okay," and she knows her voice carries. So I don't know why she comes in her room to talk on the phone, and her room's right next door to mine. I wish I could only have what I need and not get anything from anybody, because I pride myself on being able to suffice and feed off of myself for what I need to do. But the people who just take and don't give literally are the bottom foot, dirty, nasty scumbags of the earth. This is taking a long time. So now we have our next topic by none other than Barbette, who is one of the originators of massive media. A conglomerate. It's a force coming. Okay, it's a force coming out of Brockton, Massachusetts. They have now officially become a business. They are LLC. And yeah, so if you have to run a podcast like this, if you want video shot, if you want logos designed, a website built, whatever you want, they got it. Cleef is another member. I just didn't want to give him his shout out because he's ugly. And he also has 100 or nothing. 100 or nothing. Love you, Cleef. Not really. Basically, Barbette and Trisha, who is another member of Massive Media, sent me both things about trust issues. Trisha sent me something about men's trust issues, and Barbette sent me something about overcoming trust issues. They could have been sitting next to each other when they did this. I don't know. I can't even get this open. It's really pissing me off. Both genders have to overcome trust issues. I don't have trust issues to speak on this, to be honest with you. I really don't. Because I haven't trusted a person enough to make me have issues. Not saying like I don't trust nobody. I'm saying like I personally have had not an issue with a person who lost my trust to then go further in the future and be like, fuck any person who's just like that person, because they ain't shit. And I know they ain't shit because this other person was kind of like that, and I don't trust people like that. Why is this thick? You see that sauce? Like, it's just, let me show you. Ew! 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 Oh! Do you, I hope I can zoom in. Look at this. That is all the sauce that has hardened up. That is the sauce that has hardened up. That's the lemon pepper. The Louisiana is more butter, I think. And I don't know what that is. But the Louisiana, I don't know what the Louisiana has in it. But it's not getting thick and forming back to its original state of matter. The ending point that I want to make about trust issues, anybody's trust issues, if you see the same trait in another person and you choose to keep them in your life, that is on you. That is something that you need to ignore and you need to stop looking at. If a person from your past life has done something so traumatic to you that it triggers you, you need to fix that. You need to fix that yourself. Hold yourself and before you go to the next person. Because I will tell you right now, any relationship or friendship, you have to be whole before you get into that. So that whole, I don't know what I was before you complete me, shut that bullshit up. You seen how much that person means to you and how much that person cares for you. And you said to yourself, I need to do better. I need to live better. And I need to be a better person because I don't want this person to walk away from me. So, because of that decision you made for yourself, yes, they are a better half of who you are as a whole. You found someone to motivate you to be a whole person. Not be half and they be half and now you two are one. No, no, no. You're a better person than what you've been giving them. And now you're making yourself a whole person for them. Before my camera rudely stopped recording because it ran out. Basically, thank you guys so much for your input. I truly appreciate you taking your time for giving me topics. You guys always come through. The other ones who I didn't say, I'll use them for a singular video. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys a whole lot. This was a lot of fun. The food was fucking delicious. If you live in the Massachusetts area, more so on the south side of, well, the south side, like the southern, the 15 to 20 minute drive south of Boston, please hit up Captain Louie's in Braintree. It's in the mall. It's delicious. The food is fucking awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for the vault and for Swipes and Giggles. I just appreciate you guys so much. You can just take all these topics and put them for a questions with Chase, which I usually do. I felt like because I was answering questions, I really didn't need to do a question with Chase. But if you guys could please follow both Swipes and Giggles on YouTube and the Vote on the podcast, which is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you can find a podcast, that's where I am at. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And until next time, it was nice swiping with you. So you still not hitting that subscribe button, I see. You still ain't hitting that subscribe button. That's so crazy that subscribe button's right there and you still ain't hitting it. That's wild. Like, you see what I did? For you to hit that subscribe button, you ain't even hitting it. That's crazy. Acting brand new. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.